Hi guys, hope you're doing well. Today in this video, we're going to discuss about a token called Reactive Network, which has a token symbol React. Now, before we dive deep into this video, I would like to let you know that I run an Airdrop Venture Telegram channel where we discuss about different airdrops and different earning opportunities. If you would like to join this channel, I would be leaving the link below the video's description so that you can click on the link and join. There are no charges to join this community. It's absolutely free of cost. Okay, so you will get all the crypto news and reviews here, and you would also get updates about the latest airdrops. Alternatively, what you can do is you can also subscribe to my YouTube channel where I keep on updating my community members about different airdrops and different earning opportunities. So if you have subscribed, you would get up-to-date information earliest. Okay. Also, I cover different tokens that are there in the market. Now, I I only provide educational information, so any video that I upload should not be taken as a financial advice, okay? Because I'm not a financial advisor. Investing in cryptocurrencies is risky, right? Because there is a real chance that you may lose all your money that you invest. So please make your investment decisions wisely. And if you need assistance, please consult a financial advisor. Okay. One last thing before we start our discussion, do not forget to like this video and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Okay, because the more likes that I get for this video, it would help me in distribution, and it might even help your friends or your family if you share the video with them. Okay, now let's dive in and discuss about our today's topic, React. Now, I have made a couple of videos on React already. When I started first talking about React, it was almost 4 months ago. Okay, but a lot has changed, and in today's video, I'm going to share an important update that was announced by the team. Okay, so the current market cap of React is around 35.7 million, and the max supply of reactive network token, or the total supply, is 500 million React tokens. The circulating supply is 423 million. So by this data, we know that the circulation supply or the total supply is tight, okay, for reactive network. Now, why do I say that? Is because nowadays new token that launches in the market, majority of the tokens, I'm not saying all, but majority of the tokens have billions in total supply, okay, and the circulating supply is also in millions, okay, which might be more than reactive network. It can even be less, okay, but I'm talking about the majority tokens that are there in the market. So the supply of reactive network is tight. The market cap seems to be small. Yeah. Now, if we look at the markets, okay, now this is really crucial, not just for reactive network, but for any token that you're trying to get information about. Okay, and this is how you should actually do your research. You should know where the tokens are being traded. Okay, where you can trade the tokens. Now, in terms of reactive network, it is available on multiple exchanges. Okay, it's available on crypto.com, it's available on Maxi, it's available on KuCoin, Gate.io. Yeah. Uh, Now, why is this important? Just imagine if you're trying to get information about a token and you see that the token is only listed on a couple of exchanges. Okay, it becomes difficult. Let's say if there is a maintenance work that is ongoing, or they're trying to fix a bug, or there is a conflict, in those circumstances, the exchange might be down. Okay. And if you have a token listed on just one or two exchanges, and if those exchanges are down, it means that you would not be able to trade your token, most likely, right? So with reactive network, it provides you with the ease of access that you can trade on multiple exchanges. Yeah. So that is quite positive. Yeah. And also, you would be able to see that in reactive network, it is multi-chain operable. Yeah. So it's available on Ethereum, Arbitrum, Avalanche, Base, Sonic, Abstract, BNB, and Hyper EVM. Now, when I say available, I mean it is integrated. Okay. It doesn't mean that you'd be able to make swap on BNB or swap on Avalanche, because in future you might be able to, you but it's the dApps that you can integrate with these chain. Okay. Um, Currently, that feature I don't think it's available, right? But it is integrated with these chains, and more chains are coming soon. So this is the update that I wanted to share. Yeah. So recently there was an announcement on their Telegram channel that Reactive Network has been integrated also with Unichain. Okay. Now, for those of you who do not know what Unichain is an Ethereum layer 2 network from Uniswap. Okay. And it's built on Optimism superchain stack. So you can find more information on how it works. I would be sharing this Telegram link below the video's description. Okay. And by the way, what I discussed earlier, you would also find the disclaimer below the video's description. So please do read the disclaimer as well. Okay. Um, yeah, so I would be sharing this information. And apart from this channel, there is another important channel, which is the trading channel for React. Okay. So there you would find, I mean, these Telegram channels are good source to do your research, just to get a basic idea about the coin. Yeah. You can always do your research via CoinMarketCap. Okay. And obviously, if you go to your CoinMarketCap, now depending on which ecosystem the coin belongs to, in our case, Reactive Network is on the ETH chain. Okay. So you would see explorers like Etherscan. Okay. If I click on that, it would give you information like holders, current holders for Reactive Network. Okay. And similarly, you can find this information for any coin that you're trying to research. Okay. So Reactive Network has currently 6,158 holders, and the holders seems to be increasing rapidly. And you can see that on the chart for a couple of weeks. Okay. Um, the max total supply that you see here is nothing but the circulating supply. So don't get yourself confused. On CoinMarketCap, it would say total supply. That is 500 million React. So that's a total supply. And if you look at the circulating supply, it's 423 million. So if you go to Etherscan, you would see that here. So that is the circulating supply, not actually the total supply. Okay. So just be mindful of that information that I shared. Um, Here, if I go to the website again, um, if you click on React, okay, the React tab on the top, if you click on that, you would see the same information what I shared via CoinMarketCap. So here you would see the total supply, okay. Now here it would say something as circulating supply at launch. So that was 310 million swapped PRQ tokens that entered circulation. Okay, so there was a token called PRQ that was migrated. I mean, the holders had this opportunity that they could migrate their PRQ tokens into reactive network tokens. Now, this happened a while back. I think July 31st is when the migration concluded. All right. So there is no migration at this point in time. But it's just a good to know information that there was a migration. The earlier token was called PRQ. Okay. Um, and there are no VCs for reactive network. So there are zero there is 0% VC allocation, right? So that's quite good because VCs, if there are a lot of VC capital, uh, the coin gets diluted. I mean, when VCs usually, like when they leave a project, uh, it is it is very difficult for a project to gain that kind of liquidity back. Okay, usually they have some sort of vesting, um, but in our case, we don't have to worry about all of that because there is no VC in Reactive Network. Okay. Um, you have an option to stake Reactive Network tokens if you want to. It is available to stake from 30 to 90 days. Okay. One important thing to note is when you stake a token, any token, it's usually staking is to safeguard the network. Okay. And that's why they introduce rewards. All right. And it's the same with reactive network. So if you stake your tokens for 30 days or 60 days or 90 days, you would be getting a reward from this total reward pool that you see here on the website. Okay. But do remember that if you stake, you would not be able to access your token for those amount of days. So let's say if you stake for 30 days, you would not be able to access your token up to 30 days. After 30 days, your tokens are available and you would get your rewards for that staking duration. Okay. So this is quite important to note, right? And the same goes for 60 days or 90 days. So if you're staking for those number of days, always remember that your token would not be accessible until the period ends. Okay? So you have the staking feature in Reactive Network. Now, we were talking about PRQ. So let me just go back. So this is just, you can see the price is not applicable because it's not tradable anymore, as the migration has completed what I told you guys about. But you can just see who the funders and backers were for PRQ. Now, it was backed by Binance. Okay, so here you can see YZI Labs was known as Binance before. So PRQ had backing of Binance. Then it had backing of Solana Foundation. It also had backing of a couple of other angel investors that you see here. Okay. Um, why I'm telling you all of this is because it's good to know what kind of contacts uh, did this did this token have, right? Now here you can see this token was available on Ethereum and BNB, right? And if I go to Reactive Network, so this website is really good. You can research about any coin. The website is called CryptoRank. Okay. So if I go to Reactive Network Token to get that information, here you can see contracts and explorers. So here I can only see Ethereum. Okay. And that brings me to even here, even on CoinMarketCap, it just says Ethereum. Okay. Now, why I'm talking about this is because you would say that, the token is available on multiple chains. When I said that, I meant it was integrated. If it was available on multiple chains, you would see that contract from those chains like BNB, Avalanche, or base, what we discussed earlier, right? But that doesn't seems to be the case because here you just see Ethereum. So it is integrated, okay, with those chain. And with integration, I mean that you can create dApps and you can connect dApps seamlessly between chains as it is multi-chain, right? Um, so yeah, I think that is pretty much it with reactive network. We have discussed the tokenomics today. We have discussed the markets where React is tradable on. We have also discussed the staking feature of React. We've discussed the number of coins in circulation, no VC. So yeah, it was quite an informative video, I hope, today. And do not forget to subscribe to my channel, guys, and join the Airdrop Venture Telegram channel for more videos like these. Okay. And if you would like me to cover any of your favorite coins, do technical analysis, or give you some information, do let me know in the comment section below, right? Just one last thing before I go, guys. On CryptoRank, you can also view analytics, okay? By analytics, you can view the quarterly performance of a coin, or you can view the monthly performance of a coin. And with Reactive Network, you can see the coin has been doing well right from June to October. We are currently in November. All right. So, so quite an informative website that you can make a note of to research any cryptocurrency, not just React, but any cryptocurrencies. Okay. All right. So I'll take a leave now. I'll see you in the next video. Have a good one. Cheers. Bye.